Well, hi there, chum. Good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. You know, great times like this do call for friends, football, and a Frosty. You see, my Patriots are back in power. The doubters dispatched. The haters hauled off. Why, I'd say there's never been a better time for a fun spot. Dude, of course I'm in a much better mood this week. Why, you ask? It's because Matt Castle, who I don't want you to hassle, led my favorite team, the New England Patriots, to a huge victory over Brett's Jets at the Dreadlands last Sunday. And I'll tell you, all the GFY spirits are on high right now, dude. They turned all those Tom Brady tears into lots of cheers and beers. Folks, we're in it to win it. We sacked up with the backup. We're rocking, and now the fun spot gets rolling. Last week, your old pal Fitzy's picks, not too bad. The Trump of the week, it was Adrian Peterson. 160 yards, that's pretty good. Of course, if his quarterback wasn't Tavares Jackson, he might have added a touch to that, but I digress. The hump of the week was Michael Turner, who had like 8 carries for negative 3.5 yards. That's because he was going up against my suicide elimination pool pick of the week, Tampa Bay, who stuffed him with the pirate ship in the end zone. So pretty good from your old pal Fitzy. And now we move on to week 3 in the NFL. And dude, my Trump of the week this week is an absolute Denver Dynamo. That's right. It's none other than Mr. Jay Cutler. Dude, here's a clue. Last week you could have said it was the Cutler who did it at Mile High Stadium with the touchdown pass. He was on fire. Holy hockey league, Batman. I've never seen somebody benefit from a blown call in the fourth quarter better in my entire life. He carved up San Diego like your mom's Thanksgiving turkey. It was unbelievable. How much do I believe in this guy? This week I would start him against the 1985 Chicago Bears defense, backed up by the 1974 Pittsburgh Steelers defense. That's how much of a Trump Mr. Jay Cutler is going to be. On the other side of the fun spot coin, we have the hump of the week, which is a first time ever all hump. That would be the Cincinnati O. Their offense, as in, oh my God, don't you dare start anyone from Cincinnati as they head into the Dreadlands and take on the world champion New York Giants. Dude, don't start any of them, like TJ Houshman not going to catch a touchdown, Carson Palmer, who's quarterbacking like Carson Palmer's grandfather, and of course, the guy who's the anchor on my fantasy team, Ocho Stinko. This week, your suicide elimination pool pick of the week is none other than the New England Patriots. Come on, dude, it's a no-brainer. If they can't squish the fish this week, then there ain't going to be much of a fun spot for you to come back to in week 4. Also this week, I'm going to add a bonus. This week, I'm going to give you the Catch Me If You Can pick. Now, the Catch Me If You Can pick is a guy who's probably out there on waivers in your league who you might want to grab because he's got huge upside and he can score you some points right now. And this week, Catch Me If You Can, John CARLSON, who plays white end for the Seattle Seahawks. Because, dude, who is there to catch the ball out in Seattle? Who's Matt Hasselbeck going to throw to? His annoying sister-in-law? His balding brother? Dude, I'm sorry, I got to go because I got an audition to be a receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. That's how bad it is. So, John CARLSON, catch me if you can. He might score you some points. Well, dudes and dudettes, thanks for swinging by the GFY Lounge and catching another exciting episode of Fitzy's Fanalist Fun Spot. As you can see, it's happy times ahoy hoy once again. Till we meet again, this is your old pal Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald of TownieNews.com saying when you need fantasy advice, I'm your guy. No longer will I Tom Brady cry, and everyone else can GFY. Happy times are here.